Let us continue the same chapter on differentiation, and here exercise number 7. In the previous class we have completed 5.6, right? Differentiation of different functions like explicit function, implicit functions, inverse trigonometric function, logarithmic function, and exponential and logarithmic differentiation, also parametric functions. On differentiation of all these kind of functions we have done. Today here we will discuss the second order derivatives. Means second order derivatives का मतलब पहले फंक्शन को डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे, फिर जो मिलेगा उसका डेरिवेटिव निकालेंगे. तो हम लोग फर्स्ट टाइम जो करते हैं फर्स्ट ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव होता है, और उसको फिर से करेंगे तो सेकेंड ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव मिल जाता है. मतलब दो बार डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे. एक बात बता देते हैं नोटेशन का बारे में, ठीक. ये देखिए dy बाई डी एक्स, जान पहचान वाला ये सिंबल है, और फिर नया मुझे लग रहा है नया है ये y1, अब तक यूज़ नहीं किया है, और y डैश का बारे में थोड़ा बहुत आइडिया है हम लोग को, ठीक है. तो ये फर्स्ट ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव का नोटेशन है. फिर सेकेंड ऑर्डर का डेरिवेटिव, इसका मतलब क्या है, इसको दो बार करेंगे. पहले एक बार dy बाई डी एक्स जो आंसर मिलेगा उसको डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे, ठीक है. उसको लिखेंगे ऐसे डी स्क्वायर वाई बाई डी एक्स स्क्वायर, जिसका नोटेशन ये y2 भी होगा और y डबल डैश भी होगा. अलग अलग जगह में, अलग अलग किताब में, बुक में ये सब मिल सकता है. तो जान पहचान होना ज़रूरी होता है ना. और एग्जाम्पल देख लीजिए, y एनी फंक्शन एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 3x प्लस 1, ये पॉलिनोमियल फंक्शन ले रहा हूँ, तो इसका डिफरेंशिएशन होगा dy बाई डी एक्स, ये फर्स्ट ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव dy बाई डी एक्स एक्स स्क्वायर 3x प्लस 1. अब डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर देते हैं इसको. ये dy बाई डी एक्स इक्वल डी बाई डी एक्स एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस डी बाई डी एक्स 3x प्लस डी बाई डी एक्स ऑफ 1. आफ्टर डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन वी आर हैविंग दिस. ओके, नाउ d by dx of x to the power n x to the power n minus 1. This is our formula for deriving this x square or x, whatever function which involves power, right? Now dy by dx, this is 2x, means x n is equal to 2, x 2 minus 1 again 1, so 2x only the answer, like this. Then 3 d by dx of x, which will produce 1 only. 3 constant बाहर आ गया, and d by dx of x, which is equal to 1. And differentiation of a constant function is always 0. That's why this is equal to 0. Okay, now we will get twice x plus 3, isn't it? This is our first differentiation. Then we are going to differentiate this function again, right? That will be our second differentiation. Second order derivative d square y by dx square, d by dx, which is actually dy by dx, like this. Okay, instead of dy by dx we are using its differentiation of y plus x plus 3. Now it is easy. We have already familiar with this kind of differentiation, so we'll get this. Now from here 2 into 1, and it is again constant, so 0. Final answer is 2. Okay, in different notations we will express this like this. y2 equal to 2 means second order derivative, which is equal to 2, and then again y double dash 2. This is also we can express, right? This is the example of second order derivative, and this is how we will differentiate 2 times the rest questions. Let us see. Here we have 10 questions. Find the second order derivatives of the functions given in exercises 1 to 10. The first one already done as an example. Now x to the power 20. This, see what happened. X to the power 20, first order derivative, and which formula is to be used? D by dx x to the power n, which is equal to this, n x to the power n minus 1. N is equal to here 20, isn't it? 20 into x to the power 20 minus 1. बढ़िया. ये next line लिखते हैं. ये 20 into x to the power 19. Okay. I think you are having it is very easy. Second order derivative. So what is to be done? D by dx of dy by dx. This is symbol is this one. We will use this here, though we have notations, different notations, right? Then instead of dy by dx, let us write this in the next line. We will replace this by 20x to the power 19, right? Then 20 is to be taken outside. Okay, now we will differentiate this with taking 20 outside and x to the power 19. We will use the same formula, this one, and x to the power n minus 1 means 19, x to the power 19 minus 1, which will give this 19, x to the power 19 minus 1 means 18, and product of this is 380, and that's the result of our differentiation. This is the way of finding second order derivative, right? Let us do rest questions so that we become familiar and let us feel all these things easy, right? Question number 3, x into cos x. Here one more important thing is that see, x into cos x means we will use here product rule. That means along with learning with second order derivative, we will get a lot of ample of opportunities to practice ourselves in differentiation. So that's why we should continue this very carefully and attentively. Okay, so first order derivative, this is simple, but if you don't know the product rule, then you can't proceed further, is not it? So product rule or different formulae you should keep in your mind. Okay, so product rule is this one, d by dx of u into v means u d by dx of v plus v d by dx of u. Means in short, you see u v v u. Here u is this one, v cos x. So when we will write, we'll start with x, then v means cos x, then again cos x and x. So let us proceed. See, u means x and then v plus v u. This way, this is the frame actually. Then d by dx of cos x minus sin x, and this is equal to 1. So this is the result. And minus x sin x cos x, your final expression. What is your dy by dx? Okay, this is to be differentiated again for getting second order derivative, isn't it? See, d by dx, dy by dx. Replace this d by dx by this one, and then we'll proceed this way. Here again, product rule is to be used. Now let us apply distributive law first, this way, x sin x plus dy by dx of cos x, this way. Now we will use here product rule. U is to be considered as minus x, v is sin x, right? U is minus x, v, this v is sin x, right? Then u v u in this form, let us write u v u, fine. And the differentiation of this minus sin x, so let us write minus sin x this way. Now minus x and dy by dx of sin x is cos x, and this is minus 1, okay, because it is minus x. So we'll get this x cos x sin x minus 1 minus sin x. Now in the next line, just minus sin x minus 2 sin x, and this is minus x cos x, right? This way. Let us write taking minus common in this way, and that's what our second order derivative in question number 3. Fine, let's move. 4 is log x. Log x is to be differentiated 2 times. I hope you will get it easier. First order derivative log x. Let us do it faster. थोड़ा जल्दी कर लेते हैं, है कि नहीं? ये आसान है, but carefully. 1 by x, इसको फिर से करेंगे ऐसे 1 by x डालेंगे इधर, ठीक है, ये ठीक है ना। अभी इसको कैसे करेंगे, ये फॉर्मूला जैसा x to the power -1 समझ के करना है, -1 by x square, that's all. This is your second order derivative, right? In question number 5 you are having x cube log x. So here we will use product rule. पहले हम लोग इसको डिफरेंशिएट कर लेते हैं फर्स्ट ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव का। ये u इंटू वी, यू वी अप्लाई कर देने से ये प्रोडक्ट रूल है, वी यू वी प्लस वी यू, ऑलरेडी एक बार कर चुका हूँ इसको। u इसको x क्यूब समझ लेते हैं, log x को v समझ लेते हैं, ठीक है। u v x क्यूब v मतलब log x v log x u x क्यूब, इस तरीके से, ठीक है। log x का डिफरेंशिएशन क्या है, 1 by x, ऐसे उसका 1 by x आ गया, और ये x to the power n लगा के 3x स्क्वायर मिल गया हमको। अच्छा, x स्क्वायर ये कैंसिल होके हम लोग को x स्क्वायर मिलेगा, और 3x स्क्वायर राइटिंग हेड ऑफ log x विल गेट दिस, नाइस। Then this is to be differentiated again, dy by dx. I'm going to work out this problem in this way without taking x square common, and you can work out this problem by taking x square common, means you will get two functions. Product rule can be used. Here I will use distributive law and then product rule will apply. See, x square, this way I have distributed dy by dx. Now I will use here uv. 3x square used to be considered as u function. First function means log x v. Okay, this is what will you get from here? Think this is twice x, right? Then plus, then applying this product rule, u means 3x square, it consider all, and then this is v, this way u v v u, right? In the next line, here log x is equal to 1 by x, and this is equal to 3 is constant, what is written at first, and then x square we know that is equal to twice x, so finally we will get it is 6, isn't it? Twice x, 3x square, log x means 1 by x, and this is 6x. 1x will get cancelled here. Now you see what is there, twice x plus this is 3x, fine, you understood, then 6x log x, so twice x plus 3x, अब क्या मिलेगा, 5x मिलेगा, और ये 6x log x, ठीक है। x आप कॉमन ले भी सकते हैं और ऐसे छोड़ भी सकते हैं, सेम, because we need to find the second order derivative, already we got, okay, this is how you can express, that's all. Now in question number 6, our question is e to the power x sin 5x. This is to be differentiated with using product rule, isn't it? The same product rule, u v v u. You become familiar. U is this one, e to the power x, v is sin 5x. Then you see u v v u, okay. Sin 5x will differentiate it, which is equal to cos 5x, and sin 5x it is e to the power x, right? 5 e to the power x cos 5x, and this mass our question, which is we are writing as y. Now let us find out second order derivative. Now replace dy by dx by this way, distribute it, y I have written first, and then I will use product rule with this. 5 e to the power x cos 5x, e to the power x here, 5 e to the power x is to be considered as u, this way, this is u, then this is v, and it is u, okay. Now d square y by dx square, dy by dx plus 5 e to the power x dy dx of cos 5x, this is to be differentiated to get minus 5 sin 5x, okay. Why? Because of cos, differentiation of cos function is minus sin x, isn't it? Here cos 5x is there, so minus sin 5x, and for 5x is to be differentiated again, which will give 5. That's why minus 5 sine 5x. And it is same, 5 is to be taken out, e to the power x will be same. So this is how our outcome, 5 e to the power x minus 5 sine 5x cos 5x, 5 e to the power x. Nice. Here this is 5 into 5, 25, and then it is written as it is. And then what is to be done? dy by dx can be replaced with its own result. Then this is minus 25y, because this is our question, e to the power x sine 5x, isn't it? That's why it is y. Then 5 e to the power x cos 5x, 5 e to the power x cos 5x, 5 e to the power x cos 5x, which will give 10, and then this is equal to 24, minus 24. So 10 e to the power x cos 5x, and this is minus 24y, which is our final answer. I think you understood this much. Now question number 7, which is actually same with 6. You can try this. Okay, let us do together. This is we were using product rule, isn't it? UVPU, right? U is e to the power 6x, cos 3x is v, then u, v plus vu, like this. Differentiation is there always. That's why I'm not mentioning it, u, v, vu, so that we can remember all these things easily, isn't it? Now see, d by dx of cos mx. Here we have cos 3x is to be differentiated. This formula is minus m sin mx. Here m in place of m, it is 3, means 3 minus 3 sin 3x can be written as here. Okay, now cos 3x and e to the power 6x, d e to the power mx by dx, whose differentiation is m e to the power mx. So it is e to the power 6x. So 6 e to the power 6x, like this. Okay. So in the next line, e to the power 6x and cos 3x, which is actually our y. So 6y for this part, and this is as it is, minus 3 to the power 6x and 3x. This is our first differentiation. Second order derivative, d by dx of dy by dx, means this part. Let's write them this way. Now 6y, let us write first, isn't it? This way, dy by dx plus differentiation of this 3 e to the power 6x sin 3x, this way, and we will use this one as u, and this is v. Again you use product rule, so you must remember these formulas. Okay, you will get this. Differentiation of sin 3x is 3 cos 3x, isn't it, like this way? And then e to the power 6x, already we got that this is 6 e to the power 6x. This one e to the power 6x, 3 cos 3x, and then sin 3x, minus 3 is 6 e to the power 6x, using differentiation of e to the power mx, isn't it? This is same, 6 dy by dx. What is to be done here? Here minus 9 e to the power 6 e to the power 6x cos 3x plus sin 3x minus 6 3 is 18 e to the power 6x. That's all. Then let us write dy by dx is this much, minus 3 to the power 6x sin 3x 6y. So we will replace this dy by dx by this, by its own value, this way. Now let us write all these things as it is. Okay, let us multiply this by 6. इसको 6 से इंटू कर दीजिए, क्या मिलेगा आपको? माइनस 18 ई टू द पावर 6x, ऐसे ही ना, 36y, और ये अपने आप आ जाएगा पूरा. इसमें माइनस 9, ये इसका जगह में y यूज़ किया गया, और ये माइनस 18 sin 3x. ओके, अब क्या होगा? ई टू द पावर 6x sin 3x, ई टू द पावर 6x sin 3x, ये लाइक टर्म्स हो गया ना, माइनस 18 और ये माइनस 18, माइनस 36 इधर लिखेंगे, और इधर 36 और माइनस 9 y लाइक टर्म्स है, 36 माइनस 9 क्या मिलेगा 27. So this is your second order derivative for the question number 7. Now let's move question number 8, tan inverse x. First order derivative using this basic formula tan inverse x 1 by 1 plus x square, you can write this. Then second order derivative, we will differentiate this. dy by dx is to be replaced by this function. Now we will apply 1 by x, dy by dx of 1 by x, which is minus 1 by x square, isn't it? Minus 1 by x square. Let us differentiate again this x using chain rule, which will give us twice x. So minus twice x by 1 plus x square whole square is the second order derivative for question number 8. This is a short one, very short one. Though we got this important formula, isn't it? Now question number 9, which is giving log of log x. This is to be differentiated 2 times. Let us proceed. First time, log of log x. What is the differentiation of log x? 1 by x. So here we will get 1 by log x. Then this log x is to be differentiated again, because you know we have to apply chain rule. Then this log x is equal to 1 by x, this one. Okay, then this will give this is equal to 1 by x log x, like this. We will differentiate it again for having second order derivative, right? Here dy by dx is to be replaced by this 1 by x log x. Here 1 by x log x. Now this is 1 by x, means minus 1 by x square. Again we will differentiate this like this way using chain rule, but here we need to use product rule. Now uv this way, uv vu, you understood this much. Now u is x, log x is v. So x dy by dx of log x, this way, plus log x dy by dx of x, this. Okay, for this we will write 1 by x, and this is 1. Now next line is this one. Okay, x get cancelled, we'll get 1 plus log x, right? This is your second order derivative for 9. Now question number 10, sin log x. What will you do? I think you understood this one. Let us do it a bit faster. This is sin, means sin x, differentiation of sin x is cos x. So this cos log x will get, log x is to be differentiated again, then which will produce 1 by x. Log x of 1 by x is not it. So here 1 by x. Now we will get cos log x by x. Now let us differentiate this to get second order derivative. What is to be done here? D square y by dx square, like this, and let us replace. So d square y by dx square, d by dx of cos log x by x, this one. Now this is in the form of u by v, and now you again got quotient rule. So what is quotient rule? You know u by v square, v d by dx of u minus u d by dx of v. So you revise this way. So this kind of problems is very useful for us. जितना हम लोग ये सब प्रॉब्लम से प्रैक्टिस करेंगे ना, उतना हम लोग के लिए अच्छा होगा. ठीक है, ठीक है, इसको यूज़ करते हैं. v स्क्वायर मतलब x स्क्वायर आएगा नीचे, और x आएगा यहाँ पे v का जगह में x, फिर डी बाई डी एक्स ऑफ u मतलब ये cos log x, इस तरीके से, माइनस u मतलब ये है cos log x, फिर v डी बाई डी एक्स ऑफ v मतलब इस तरीके से. तो इसका जवाब क्या होगा? इसका जवाब cos डी बाई डी एक्स ऑफ cos log x मतलब माइनस साइन log x, फिर डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ log x, ये माइनस साइन log x डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ log x. ये समझ में आ रहा है? चेन रूल अप्लाई किया, फिर माइनस cos log x, ये तो 1 है, ठीक है, ये 1. अब क्या होगा? डी बाई डी एक्स ऑफ 1 बाई एक्स डालना है नेक्स्ट लाइन में, बाकी एज इट इज़ रहेगा. एक्स स्क्वायर रखो, इसको रखो, इसको रखो, इसका 1/x लिखो, फिर माइनस इसका तो वो cos log x, ठीक है। फिर x और x ये दोनों कैंसिल कर दीजिए, तो ये बचेगा माइनस साइन log x माइनस cos log x। इस तरीके से ये सेकेंड ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव है डी स्क्वायर वाई बाई डी एक्स स्क्वायर फॉर क्वेश्चन नंबर 10। ओके।